Yo, what's up everybody? How y'all doing? This your boy Food Junkie. Just coming at you with a little video on my way to work. Haven't done this in a minute, but y'all know how we do it. I'm gonna let us talk about anything and everything, anybody and everybody. Y'all keep me company, and hopefully I keep you guys slightly entertained. You saw the title of the video. You see what it's about. You see what's going on with it. What you doing? Demons are all around us. Is the title of the video. And I say that, can y'all hear me? Say if you can hear me now, because I may be going through my car, or my car system was not. So if y'all can hear me, just put a, let me know if you can hear me or not. Let me know if you can hear me, you guys. Let me know if you can hear me or no. But demons are all around us. And over the past several weeks, I've been noticing a trend of Bible thumpers, a trend of people professing in the Lord Jesus Christ and using it as what I call a gimmick. Using it as a gimmick. Using it as a prop almost. And let me start by saying this. I said this long ago in my real life, and one of these prophetic Bible thumpers, fake Bible thumpers, was really upset with me about it. And I said, the devil knows the Bible better than any Christian can ever know the Bible. The devil reads the Bible and knows the Bible inside and out, front to back, side to side. The reason why the devil knows the Bible so well, so they can use the Bible against the people who are truly righteous or looking for righteousness. They flip, twist, turn the words of the Bible for their betterment. So when I hear people on here in this sector, in this section of YouTube, screaming about they read the Bible, screaming about they going to church, screaming about their pastors, this, that, and third, playing around with the Lord, I immediately side-eye their ass. And then when they try to point out how demonic someone else is and how vile someone else is, all I simply do is look at their actions. Look at what they've done previously. Look at what they've done in their past. And typically, the people that they choose to be going after, the people that they choose to be trying to say are quote unquote demons, are the very same people that they entertained. They entertained these individuals while they was doing demonic stuff to other people. But now that the tables have turned, not in their best interest, it becomes, oh my God, how horrible this person is. How horrible this person has been. How horrible this person, you know what I'm saying, what they do is. But when you were entertaining these individuals, weren't they doing the same shit? Weren't they doing, what's up, Michelle? How you doing, baby? Weren't they doing the same things? Weren't they doing the exact same thing? Misha, how's my sound, baby? Is my sound clear, or is it muddled? Is it, can you hear me clearly? Let me know that, baby. Let me know that. But yeah. And everyone's being called a demon, but let us not forget, you are attracted to what you are. You choose to entertain what you are. And now that the tables has turned against you, it's all, woe is me, this person been harassing me, this person been bothering me. We have people on here who are fake prophets, fake pastors, fake prophetesses, Bible thumpers. There are more demons and devils in church than out there in the world. Because a demon's job is to corrupt God's righteous, I should say. So when you're on here professing all this goodness and greatness and this and the third, but you have a history of doing vile shit, being part of vile shit, I can't believe you. Even in your righteousness or proclaiming righteousness, you're keeping up mess and bullshit. I've read the Bible frontwards and backwards several times, but yet you're still doing demonic shit. Reading the words of the Bible but comprehending the message of the Bible are two different things. And this message is for a lot of y'all on here who are professing or proclaiming to be righteous. Oh, I go to church every Sunday. What about the 6 days of the week that you don't go to church? What about what you do before you go to church and what you do after you go to church? How do you come out of church on Sunday and by 12 o'clock noon, once you get out of church, you're online creating and keeping up mess and bullshit? Make that make sense to me. It doesn't make sense to me. And y'all wonder why I treat y'all the way I treat y'all, why I act the way I act, and what I say. I'm truly am one of God's children. So that's why nothing y'all could do and or say will ever penetrate the armor that God has put upon me. Now, do I say I do everything perfectly? No, I do not. Have I ever done everything perfectly? No, I have not. Have I been part of mess before? Yes, I have. Have I done stuff that has not been what could be seen by the world as righteous? Yes, I have. On here and off of here. But my judgment is not for y'all to judge. Like, I'm not judging y'all, but I'm just telling you what I see and how it's looking to me. It's not a judgment. It's an observation. You can't say that you're holy and righteous and you believe in God's word and his goodness was not. But yeah, you're on here constantly involving yourself in BS and bullshit. Now let me get the big one that everyone is calling a devil and everyone's going after. And you know, I don't fuck with this individual at all. I never had any interaction with this individual until this individual chose to attack me personally. But all of you guys who are going against this individual right now are the very same ones that was hee ha ha and gallivanting with this individual when you weren't the target. What's up, sorry, Lionheart baby, how you doing? Just chilling, baby, just chilling. On my way to work. I'm speaking of Jay Dunn. And yes, I'm driving, baby, and talking on the phone. Hands-free state. Anyway, so all these folks are now trying to go after Jay Dunn. I don't fuck with the girl. Don't fuck with her. Don't like her. I think she's always been messy and trifling and ain't full of shit. Oh, sorry, full of shit was not. Always thought that. But we have On-Site April. We have Jay Wilson. We have Shelly and the people that she's trying to get against Jay Dunn. But aren't these the very same people who were smiling and grinning in Jay Dunn's face? Allowing Jay Dunn on panels and things of that nature? Like I said, I don't have nothing against anyone. I don't fuck with Jay Dunn, never fucked with Jay Dunn. My interaction with Jay Dunn was because she was talking shit about me. And I had to embarrass her. Then she chose to call the police on me. Don't use me as an example when you're fighting with Jay Dunn. And now all of a sudden that you're fighting with Jay Dunn, you want to use me as examples. Oh, well, she called the police on Food Junkie. But yet, when you're mad at me, that's the read. That's the read. Oh, that's why Jay Dunn called police on you, because you don't know how to drive. I haven't had an accident yet. Knock on wood. Thank God. What's up, YouTube cameras, baby? How you doing, sweetheart? I'm confused. Pick your struggle. Pick your poison. Either play with the devil and get burned like all y'all are doing, or choose to truly ignore and leave people the fuck alone. What's up, Brian? How you doing, baby? You guys are so fucking hypocritical. The majority of you, I just named 3 people was not. But all of y'all who get caught up with that individual and want to play victim or cry victim or they did you wrong and all you did was, when you choose to talk about people, when you choose to give your opinions about people was not, don't cry and get upset when they come at you when you know that's what the fuck they do. If you stop inserting yourself into things, shit wouldn't happen to you. It's not your right to talk about people who don't talk about you. And when you do talk about people and give your opinions on people who don't fuck with you, who haven't fucked with you, regardless of who they are, don't be surprised when they come after you. And stop coming on here looking for a tribe to attack someone. It's so funny how y'all choose to do that shit each and every time I turn around. That's why y'all really don't like me, because I am going to tell the truth. I'm going to be the mirror that y'all refuse to look at, even with my small numbers. So everybody, how y'all doing today? It's so funny how y'all choose to play with the devil in the pale moon's light, and when y'all ass get burned, you want to come together like Voltron against the devil. How about stop making deals with the devil? How about stop playing with the devil, or treat the devil with a long-handled spoon? Treat the devil like the devil. Y'all know this person's a devil. Y'all know this person's evil, unscrupulous, but y'all think that y'all are special. It won't happen to you. It didn't happen to you. It's all good when she's posting pictures of people's nudity and things of that nature, posting people's phone numbers and jobs and stuff and all this and that, this and the third, calling the police on people. Was not. I wasn't the first person she called the police on. I was the first person that she did that with. I saw her when she was doing it years ago. I made the conscious decision, don't fuck with this individual. But y'all have this mindset of the enemy of my enemy is my friend. No, like I always say, the enemy of my enemy is just that, my enemy. We just have a common enemy with each other. Don't make us friends, don't make us confidants, don't make us anything. I still don't and won't fuck with you because you are who the fuck you are, and I see you. I can't unsee you. It is what it is. But y'all choose to keep playing these games with various people on here who do fucked up shit, who has a record and a history of doing fucked up shit to people, thinking that y'all are special until you get burned. And then you want people to act like, oh my God, they did you so wrong. No. You don't sit up here and do shit to people and then expect them not to do the same to you in return. Like I say, like I've always said, I watch how people befriend and defriend people. Do you think that I'm not going to see what you've done here on camera if I'm watching, if I'm in the room? Y'all know I'm observant. Y'all know I like to be quiet and watch. Let some tell her I like to stalk. No. I do what everyone else does. The only difference is I'm not always inserting my opinions into what y'all do because I really, truly don't care. I'm not on here saying I'm doing X, Y, Z, but I'm looking like LMNOP. I'm this, I'm that, but yeah, I'm showing you something different. Putting my opinions on everyone in every situation that comes up. Having to jump on panels and talk about it because I think it's so important. It's not. It truly is white noise. I'm just acute of listening critically. Picking out what I need to pick out for my benefit. Using what I hear for my benefit. and talking about what I want to talk about when I want to talk about it. How I want to talk about it was, like I said, I'm not trying to be anyone's friend, nor am I trying to be anyone's enemy. But I will talk about what I see, what y'all put on here. Y'all entertain these people like a Ness. No offense to anybody that I'm mentioning was not, but y'all entertain the ones like the Nesses, the J Duns, the whomever y'all consider devils or enemies or bad people. Y'all entertain these people, but yet get offended and upset when these people come out and attack you or do something that you don't like that may offend you. But yet you're smiling and grinning up in their faces. You're acting as though you don't know their history. You don't know what they do. Give me something to drink real quick. Y'all give me 1 moment, please. Yeah, y'all act as though y'all haven't seen this shit for years. These people who have been around for years doing the same shit that they always done. What's up, lady? Now, I may have been ill-informed at the moment if I said something, if you could point that out. But even then, I don't just talk to hear myself speak. I wait a minute before I start speaking so I can make sure that when I do speak, I don't have to apologize for what I said. I don't have to backpedal and little pussy pop on what I said. If I said it, guarantee you more than likely that it's true. Now you have your interpretation of what I said or what you've heard or how it went down. But my truth will always be that, my truth. I don't ask anyone, you know what I'm saying, do you think it's right? Do you think I did a good job? I don't give a fuck about that. I am truly one of God's chosen. My life has shown that. It doesn't have to be the best, but sure is not the worst. My experience and have shown that I am one of God's chosen. And I don't go around entertaining devils. James said something last night when I listened to his video last night. You know, when he was in New Orleans, something told him not to go into Marie Laveau's house. He couldn't get off the sidewalk. He couldn't get past the curb to go up those stairs to go to her house. Although the people that he was with did, he didn't. Something told him not to. Something, you know what I'm saying? Some entity told him that that's not what he should be doing. So he didn't do it. He obeyed. When I look at a lot of y'all on here, something tells me not to interact with y'all, not to entertain y'all, not to fool with y'all in a pleasant or even cordial manner. Just ignore you. Act as though you're not there. Act as though I see you or hear you as not. But still, make sure I protect myself against you. Which means, if you're in a room that I'm in, I'm watching you. I'm listening to you. I'm looking around me, head on a swivel at all times, making sure that I'm gathering information and I'm in an environment that I will be protected in. If that means gathering information on you, that's what it means. If it means listening to something that you said to make sure I can get a clear understanding of how I need to deal with you, that's what it means. But it doesn't mean I'm interacting with you. It doesn't mean that I'm talking to you. I could be in the same room with you and not even acknowledge you. Don't acknowledge me. I'm just saying. And people like to be offended, like to be in their feelings. But the reality of the situation is, y'all put yourselves in positions with that lady. Those of you who have entertained her, talked about her, or them, whoever y'all consider devils are, y'all entertain these people because they were, quote unquote, entertaining to you. They was amusing to you. And now that the devil has bit you or burnt you, and it backfired against you, for whatever reason, knowing that the majority of the people on here are seeking approval, so when you are disapproving of them, they're more likely it's going to turn against you because it takes them back to a time in their life when they were disapproved of. It makes them feel as small as they feel inside. And when y'all expose these people to these feelings, well, it's not, that's when they're attacked. That's when they get vicious with you. That's when they display demonic behavior. That's when their horns truly show. But y'all act as though y'all haven't seen these horns before with other people. Y'all haven't seen these tails with other people. They haven't displayed this type of behavior with other people. You want to be shocked. You want to be in awe. Oh my God, I can't believe they did this. And let's go against them now. Well, why were they on your panels for so long before you kicked them off? Why did you give them access to you? I can't give a thief access to my home and then be surprised that they stole from me. I can't give a liar access to me in conversation and wonder why they're lying to me. It's one thing when you're lying to the crowd and I'm just part of the crowd. But it's another thing totally different when you're lying to me up close and personal. Because you have access to me. Y'all give these demons and these demonic people with these demonic behaviors access to you. Then you wonder why they have access to you. Why they do to you what they can do to you or not. Calling the police on me has absolutely nothing to do with me. You see, I'm still doing what she called the police and said I was doing. See, that doesn't work with me. All that, oh, let me call your job and this and that third. Baby, if you can call my job and get me fired, please do. And I'm not quitting. And like that, I was listening to Miss Olivia earlier today. And I guess King Roman said he quit his job because he got doxxed. I wish motherfucker would. I wish I would. You can't call people demons when you give them access to you or it's not, and then they cost you something in your real life. Like, I have no beef with nobody, none, with no one, because I don't care enough to have a beef with you. But I would never quit my job, affect my livelihood, regardless if I got another one or not, but affect my livelihood in any way, shape, or form due to anyone or anything here on YouTube. You know how easy it is to cut this shit off and watch a movie on Tubi, watch a movie on Hulu, watch a movie on Amazon Prime. Shit, if you want to be on YouTube, watch a movie on YouTube. But it's this constant craving of wanting to interact with each other, no matter how bad it is, how horrible it is, how disgusting it is. But y'all still choose to do it. And y'all wonder why I act the way I act. Why I carry myself the way I carry myself. I carry myself on here the way I carry myself in real life. You could never. You would never. You shall never. I can't. I shan't. I won't lower myself to be a part of any crowd that I think is beneath me. Sorry. It is what it is. You don't have to like it, but it is what it is. You don't have to understand it, but it is what it is. You know, oh, he's arrogant, he's this, he's that. Okay, I'll be all those things, the good, the bad, and the different. But what I won't be doing is coming on here crying because I put someone into my life that I know is horrible and they did something bad to me. And I want everyone else around me to give them the same punishment or some type of punishment that I think that they deserve. Y'all see how I do it. I see that you are in places that I don't want to be in or be a part of. I remove myself from you and remove you from me. No hard feelings, nothing bad. Nothing bad, no hard feelings with that, but I won't be around that. I see that y'all are too close to certain people or it's not. Personally, let me move away from you because I can't trust your judgment now. It is what it is. It's one thing to have someone on your panel and you treat them with a long handled spoon. Something totally different when you're making all these behind the scene deals and phone calls up because you think that you're going to get a bag out of this individual or using the individual for a bag. I'm just saying, I can't tell you what to do or how to move. All I can do is just move the way I need to move in order to protect myself. But once this devil finally burns you, sticks you with that pitchfork, all of a sudden, they're just a bad person. They've always been a bad person. They've always been who you see them as today. They've always been that. That's all they've ever shown us. That's all they've ever shown on here. They haven't shown any good qualities. Everything is with a motive. Everything is with intentions of bad. Everything is with intentions of let me get over. They have a get over spirit. They have a jealous spirit. They have a possessive spirit. You've seen these things for years. But now all of a sudden in 2023, your eyes are open because it affects you now. And people's not going to like you. People going to be upset with me. I don't care. Y'all know I don't. I come on here when I want to, and I say what I want to say when I want to say it. But it's not out of malicious intent. It's not about me trying to roast, gag, or drag anyone. It's about me saying enough is enough. Y'all know I only come on here when I'm tired of some bullshit. People not being honest with themselves. Y'all create these monsters and then wonder why they turn into monsters. Y'all promote bad behavior and wonder why people continue to do bad behavior. Y'all constantly do these things and then wonder why it is what it is. Why what happens to y'all. How y'all experience what y'all experience. When you constantly putting yourself in a position to be around demonic people, don't be surprised when you start seeing people's heads spin around in circles and green pea soup spit out their mouths. Don't be surprised when you're looking for approval from demonic people. They will use that want, that yearning of acceptance against you to do you. I'm just saying, y'all like these life lessons are something you should have learned 20, 30 years ago. Half y'all's in y'all 50s and 60s, late 40s. Y'all like y'all shouldn't have learned these lessons 20, 30 years ago. Doing the same thing, repeating the same patterns. I'm just saying, y'all, like, make this shit make sense, because it doesn't make sense to me. You're absolutely right, Lionheart. Birds of a feather flock together. You're absolutely right about that, baby. Like, I'm just so confused that people act like we don't see or we haven't seen the pattern of events and how you got where you got, how you are where you are, how the situation is what it is. Like it, dislike it, do what you want to do. So like I said, I can't be read, roasted, and gagged down here by anyone. I can't be. You can cuss and fuss and talk loud all you want, but the reality is your life is still in shambles. You're still going through shit that you don't have to go through. You're still answering to and participating in shit that you don't have to answer to and participate in. Here on YouTube, here on social media. It's one thing if you're experiencing something in your real world that, you know what I'm saying, you can control or don't have any control over either way. But once you put it on YouTube, like y'all always say, it's on YouTube. We gonna talk about it. It's on YouTube. We gonna talk about it. It just so happens that I think I make it make sense. It just so happens that I talk with a little bit of clarity in what the situation is in order for it to make sense. You put yourself in positions that you want to be in. Because it's so easy to walk away. But yet, you still staying stagnant. Your feet are planted firmly on the ground because you want to look like a punk. You don't want to look soft. What does looking hard here on YouTube get you? What does looking hard here on YouTube benefit you. It doesn't. It doesn't benefit you. It doesn't help you any whatsoever. I'm just saying. But yeah, y'all, I'm where some of y'all need to be at work, occupying your mind and time, because we do know, speaking of demons, an idle mind is the devil's playground. And y'all wonder why y'all have devils running all up and through y'all lives. An idle mind and idle hands is the devil's playground. I said what I said. This is your boy Food Junkie. Thank you so much for being here. Love you guys, but as always, it's not important that I love you guys. It's important that you love yourself, love someone else, respect yourself, and definitely respect someone else. Until the next time, I'll talk to y'all crazy kids later. Y'all have a blessed weekend, okay? Be safe out there and on these YouTube streets. Like this video if you don't mind, please. Until next time, I'm out. Peace, y'all. Bye-bye.